Why the Girl Became a Cat is a children's book about inclusion, empowerment, and finding your purpose. Author Shanna Forrestall joins me now by phone. Shanna, when did you get your start as an author?
So I got started writing, I've been writing pretty much my whole life, but not a book. This is my first book that I've authored, and I'm really excited about it. I was basically in a really bad car wreck 2 years ago, and I was in severe chronic pain, and I ended up having to stop working for a while. And during that time, I just kind of thought about some of the things that I hadn't accomplished with my life that I wanted to do, and there were a couple creative projects, and this was one of them that came to my mind, and I was like, if I don't do this, I'm just not going to have the legacy that I want to leave. So this is a fun children's book. The story idea had come to me pretty quickly, and I think it just kind of summed up some things that I've been thinking about, and so I decided to go ahead and get it in book format and get it out there. So yeah, this is my first book as an author.
What's your book about?
The book is about a little girl who decides to try on the idea of being a cat. She has all these options ahead of her, which is what the book is about, just letting little girls and all of us know that, we have options in life and that we have the ability to go after our dream, to go after our passion, and to become anything we want to be. But the little girl decides to be a cat for a little while, and so the book is about her adventure as a cat and just all of our adventure that we have been trying to figure out who it is and what it is that we want to be. And we hope that people walk away just encouraged to really pursue whatever it is that makes their heart light up.
What inspired you to write this book?
I was inspired to write the book when I was hurt because I had come up with the idea, and that just seemed like a good time to do it and to go through the process of publishing. But, growing up in South Louisiana, I don't think I knew that I had all of the opportunities that I had available to me. And I just feel this urgency to encourage young people and really to just encourage anyone to go for their dreams. I work with young people on the autism spectrum and was able to actually hire and mentor 4 young men on the autism spectrum with this project. And so my illustrator, Matt DeGaia, is on the autism spectrum. And when I had the book written, I reached out to a friend of mine that I knew was in a school that's training these young people. And I said, hey, do you have anybody who's an animator illustrator? Because that's a gift that I do not have. I can't even draw a stick man. And she said, sure. And so I met with Matt, and I loved him immediately, and I really appreciated the empathy and insight he brings when it comes to the relationship between animals and humans. And I had seen his short film that was about animals that he had animated, and I just knew that he would be the one to bring this girl and her cat to life in the book. So he was a real inspiration to actually get it done. And then along the way, we hired a young man to shoot video for us, and we hired a young man to do editing for us, and we hired another young man who put the digital piece together. We actually have a digital copy of the book online as well. And it has all the girl sounds and the cat sounds, and it just brings the world to life. And that was also created by a young man on the spectrum. And so we're really proud of the hard copy and also the digital book that's available right now.
What are you working on next?
Our next project is in the works. We can't talk about it too much right now, but all of the proceeds from the first book will go to help us hire and mentor these young men again for a second project. So we are working on that, and we'll be rolling that out on the site, the Why the Girl site. That's going to become a brand, and we'll be rolling it out on the site there. So keep watching, and you can see what we're doing next.
How can our viewers learn more about you?
If you want to learn more about what we're doing, the best place to go is just to our website. It's whythegirl.com. And right now there's information about our first book, Why the Girl Became a Cat, but there'll be information there about future projects as well. And also, just to follow me in some of the other venues that I do storytelling in, which are films and things like that, they can find me at forrestallconsulting.com. And that's FORRESTALL consulting.com.
Thanks, Shanna, and good luck with the project.